Then we look at each other for a little second because we locked eyes with each other, but I ain't trying to look down and make it obvious that I'm not supposed to be in there, right? So we made eye contact and we looking at each other. So tell me why, like, after 2-3 seconds of looking at me, bro, the security guard, like, his whole face changed. He go from a regular face to a... Yo, what's going on, G-Dot family? You already know it's your boy G-Dot back with another banging ass video. Today I got another funny ass story time for y'all, man. This time, I don't know how I got into this party, bro. I don't know how this shit worked, but we made it work because we was trying to get in that party and talk some hoes, bro. But before we get into that video, you already know what to do, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new banging ass video. Because we want to be number 1, not number 2, not number 3. You want to be number 1 to watch my videos, man. So go ahead, hit that notification bell. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GuaboyG-Dot and Twitter at GuaboyG-Dot. All the links for all my social media are going to be in the description below, including for my Twitch, because I be whooping niggas ass, bro. I'm telling you daily on Madden, Warzone, Apex, Call of Duty, bro. Whenever you want to see a nigga catch a W in, bro, I'm catching W's in that shit daily. So go ahead and follow me on Twitch at GuaboyG-Dot. And don't forget to support me on Patreon if you want to find out how to make money on the stock market, the crypto market, how to start your own business, what business to start, how to get your credit right, bro, and some more stuff. I'm teaching y'all how to do all that. And if you want to catch my videos a few days early before they drop on YouTube, I'm dropping all my videos early on Patreon. So go ahead and support your boy on Patreon. The link for that gonna be in the description below. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So this video take place my freshman year of college. You already know my freshman year of college. I wasn't doing nothing too crazy, bro. I was going to school, getting high, fucking around, and getting on some hoes. This regular average nigga shit. I ain't had nothing going on at the time. I was just living a regular life. This was before I decided to elevate myself and cut some niggas off, you feel what I'm saying, and get to my destiny and get to what I had to be doing. But around my freshman year, bro, I was doing just that, man. I was getting to the hoes, getting to the school, you feel what I'm saying, barely doing that because I ain't really want to go to school. And just getting high every day. That was my main goal. Every day I was like, how am I finna get high? How am I finna get some hoes? And how am I finna get high? That was my main mission every day. But you already know, every night and then was a party that nigga had to go to. Like, I ain't really go to too many parties in the city because shit got wild when you go to them parties, bro. Niggas is dying, niggas getting robbed, party getting shot up, you feel what I'm saying? It's all type of shit that's going on in these parties, bro. So I ain't really sliding to the parties. But when I do slide to the parties, man, it's a bust. It's for a reason, man. It's because that bitch finna bust. So it was 1 week a party was finna go on. You already know about the soccer facility I told in my last story time, man. If you ain't seen that story time, go ahead and watch that. It was a party that was finna go down the same soccer facility that my homie got knocked out at. Now, it wasn't my homie for real, so I ain't care about going back, because if that was my homie for real, I wouldn't have went back to the place. Like, that would have had a bad experience for me. I'm not going back to that place. But I'm finna go back to the place that folks got knocked out at, because I ain't gonna lie, last time there was a party that bitch was busting until all that other shit happened. So when I hear about a party that's going on at the same place that they happened at, I'm like, hell yeah, we gotta slide there, man. We gotta go in that motherfucker, you see what I'm saying? Because there was already gonna be some hoes there. I already knew some people that was finna slide there too. And I had a little shawty that I wanted to talk to, you feel me? A couple of them that was going there that had to get on that way, you feel what I'm saying? I had to secure that bag. I knew I wasn't finna smash at the party or after the party, but I know I had to secure that bag and talk to their ass in public and make it known that was my shorties. Because that's how you get the bus sometimes, but you gotta make sure that these girls know that you don't care about getting seen with them in public and shit. So on top of going to the party and knowing it's gonna bust and knowing I'm gonna see some new hoes, I know I'm gonna see some old hoes there too. So I'm like, man, let's slide to the party real quick. So I tell the guys, I'm like, hey man, it's a party going down on Friday. We know we gotta slide in that motherfucker. I'm already got the car. I'm already know I'm driving. So they're like, cool, we finna slide in there. So flash forward to Friday, you already know what's going on. Everybody put on their fit, everybody get ready to slide to the party, right? Now the party don't start till I wanna say like 9, 10 o'clock. But we don't slide there till a cool 10:30. So you know when we slide in that motherfucker, it's already a little busting, it's already a little packed, so we already ready to go in there. So at first when we got there, we realized like, damn bro, we ain't get high before we came in here. We can't go in the party sober. One of my homies was like, man, we don't really got time for that. We trying to slide in there before we really get busting. We finna smoke when we get into the party. Now in my head, I'm like, that's not the best idea. That's not something a nigga should be doing in there, because that's a soccer facility and I feel like they not playing that shit. But at the same time, a nigga don't really care, bro. I'm like, man, it's whatever. We finna go in there and get high. We some young niggas. What they gonna do? Call the police? Arrest us? They ain't finna arrest us for no damn weed. So we finna go in there and get high. So we hop out the car, slide in the little soccer facility, and we walk up the little ramp. So when we walk up the little ramp, mind you, it's like 3 Mexican security guards, and they look like they is not playing. But they cool though, cause they ain't got no reason to be on there with no nigga, like unless they know they're not supposed to be in there. But we supposed to be in there at that point, cause we ain't did shit, like, you feel me? We just coolin', we going in there, we finna get high real quick and see what the hoes on. So they pat us down, look at us real quick, get a good look at our face, and they let us in the party. So when we get in the party, you feel me, we pay real quick. Everybody pay, like, I think like $5, $10 to go in the party. We ain't minding because we already know it's gonna be worth it. So we paid a little money to get in the party, then we go in the little party, right? Now when we go in the party, it ain't too many people in there, but it's a little decent amount of people in there. But it's not enough people in there to roll up and not get caught with nothing, bro. So we like, man, alright, we finna go roll up in the bathroom because we're not trying to get caught up on the dance floor with the weed in our hand, because we already know we finna get kicked out automatically if we do that. So all of us slide in the bathroom real quick because we see a couple niggas that flamed up on the dance floor already, but they ain't rolled up on the dance floor. They rolled up in the bathroom and put us on game. So we slide in the bathroom too, trying to roll up. So as soon as we slide in the bathroom, Phono start breaking down the L. He break down the L, bro. He start having the weed in one hand and the L in the other hand. So he rolling up in one hand, bro. That takes some expertise shit to roll up with one hand. If you're not a real smoker, you don't know how to roll up with one hand. But while he rolling up with one hand, me and my other homie, because it was only 3 of us, we was standing there like watching him, you feel me, talking shit, it's cooling. Now there's a couple people in the bathroom, but they ain't on shit, they just using the bathroom real quick, washing their hands. They some black people, so I know they're not finna go out and snitch to the Mexican people. But after like 2-3 minutes of us being in there, bro, Phono didn't even get done rolling up the L yet. One of the Mexican security guards walk in there and he see us. Now when he see us, we look at him, he look at us, we look at him, and we kind of look like, you feel me? Like, what's up? Like, you know, is he cool with it? Is he not cool with it? He looked at us, bro, with a dead ass face, like the most serious face I've ever seen in my life. He was like, y'all gotta go. I was like, alright, bro, whatever, man. Come on, we ain't finna fight with you. We ain't finna do too much. We just finna leave out. So at that time, when Phono told us to get out, bro, I'm already knowing what it is. I'm finna go to the crib. I already took my L. I accepted it for what it was. I ain't tripping off it too much. I'm like, man, it is what it is. I don't really care too much. I'm finna go get high somewhere else, probably get on some mojos, probably slide on some mojos at another place. So the Mexican security guard politely escort our ass out, and you feel me? He walks down to the door. He said, don't come back in here. So we walk to the parking lot, we get in the car, and we start flaming up, and we start smoking, bro. Now, we ain't leave automatically, because like I said, I took my L, but I didn't really take it. Like, I was still blue. I wanted to go on the party. So after we started smoking and we sitting in the car, bro, we sitting there for, I want to say, like 5-10 minutes, and we all just sitting there smoking. It's real quiet, because we don't want to leave yet. We all want to go on the party, because we all got some hoes that's finna be in the party. So we sitting there, and we like, man, that's some bullshit. We finna get in this party, man. I don't care what the hell that nigga talking about, man. We finna go in this party. I don't know what he talking about. This party finna bust. We all got hoes that's finna come in here. All the girls hitting us up like, where you at? I thought y'all was finna be here. And we low-key kind of shitty, because we got caught on some dumbass shit. We got caught on some shit we knew we wasn't supposed to be doing. So we like, hell no, nigga. We finna slide in this motherfucker. We finna see what's to it, bro. We got a mission to do. We got a mission to attend to right now. Ain't no way we finna go home dry. Ain't no way we finna go home without seeing no ass, man. You tweaking. So we all like thinking, damn, how was we finna get in the party? So we thinking how we finna get in the party, and it all hit us, bro. We finna switch clothes. But we ain't finna switch like a complete outfit or nothing. Like, we finna switch hats, switch hoodies, somebody finna switch shoes, because they don't know it's like that. You gotta understand, 3 security guards, and them niggas are seeing so many people go in and out that party. It ain't no way they gonna tell us by face that we're not supposed to be in that motherfucker. So I'm looking like, man, hell yeah, we finna switch clothes real quick. We finna go in that motherfucker. Now, I ain't gonna cap. At first, I wasn't really confident about the plan. I'm like, that shit ain't finna work. But we all ended up switching clothes, and I pulled up to the front. I let Phono out. Now, it was 3 of us, right? I let 2 of them out, and they went in the door, and they tried to get in there first. So while they tried to go in there, I parked again across the street, because it was 2 parking lots. So I parked again across the street, and I'm waiting for them to give me the confirmation that they made it in the party. So I'm waiting for like 5-10 minutes, bro, and I'm thinking like, man, ain't no way they finna make it in the party, bro. That shit over with. Like, it's over. It's over yet. They finna tell their ass, get out. We finna go home. Low-key being pessimistic as hell. Low-key being like, man, I'm ready to go home. I ain't even trying to sit out here no more. But after like 10 minutes, Phono tell me that he got in the party. They tell me it's busting in this bitch. I need to get up in here. So when they tell me they got up in the party, I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm finna slide in that motherfucker. You think I ain't finna slide in this motherfucker? You crazy as hell. So I'm like, I bet I'm finna slide in the party too. So I instantly park the car, hop out that motherfucker, and I get in line, right? Now when I get in line, I ain't gonna lie, I'm in here solo. Dolo. I'm seeing hella people, but I don't know these people. Like, I see a couple familiar faces, but I don't know these motherfuckers. And I'm seeing the security guards I just seen, bro, and they ass looking at me, but they don't really recognize me because I had switched clothes already. While I'm looking at them, they not looking at me, so I'm like, damn, let me keep my face down so they don't see me real quick, bro, so I don't get noticed, so they don't kick me back out. So I'm looking down, I'm like, man, shit. I hope they don't notice me, man. I hope they don't see me real quick. So I'm waiting in line, bro. I'm in the back of the line. I had to wait until I got to the front of the line. That took another 5-10 minutes. Now, when you get to the front of the line, it's 1 security guard that's in the front that's patting people down, make sure you ain't got no pipe on them, make sure you ain't got no weapons on them. And there's 2 security guards to the side that's watching another door that people are coming out of. So out of the 2 security guards that's on the side, one of them was the guy that caught me and told me to get out. So I'm trying not to get seen by him, bro. I'm trying so hard not to get seen by him because I'm not trying to get out this party again, especially while Phono already in there. So while I'm getting patted down by security, I'm facing straight forward, but he pat me down twice, bro. The first time I'm facing forward. So I'm looking forward, you feel me? I ain't looking at nobody. I'm looking straight like this. I had my hood on so nobody can see me. I'm just looking straight forward, right? But the second time when I get patted down, he had turned me around, right? So when he turned me around, like, make sure I ain't got no weapons on me again, bro. I'm looking down. Then I look up, like I glanced up to see what was going on. When I glanced up, I made eye contact with the same security guard that kicked me out, bro. So I made eye contact. We don't look at him. He look at me. Now we look at each other for a little second because we locked eyes with each other, but I ain't trying to look down and make it obvious that I'm not supposed to be in there, right? So we made eye contact and we looking at each other. So tell me why, like, after 2-3 seconds of looking at me, bro, the security guard, like, his whole face changed. He go from a regular face to a You feel me? Like, he already know who I am. He know I'm not supposed to be in there. But by the time he realized I'm not supposed to be in there, the other nigga got done patting me down. He gave me that pat like you can go. Instantly turned around, did like a little spin move, went in the party, showed him my little stamp on my hand because I already was in the party. Don't gotta pay again. So I showed him my little stamp, and as soon as I showed him my little stamp, I ain't even turn around. I didn't even see where the security guard was. I just got lost in the crowd. This time the party was busting. It was overpacked in that motherfucker. So I'm like, hell no, I ain't no way finna look through this party and actually find me and kick me out again. So I started weaving through the party, maneuvering my way through that motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? And by chance, I ended up finding the guys again. When I found the guys again, we all teed up for a little second because we was happy we got in that bitch. And then we changed clothes, you feel what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, it was a little awkward for a second because I took off my hoodie, gave it to Phonem. Phonem took off his jacket, gave it to me. So we looking kind of weird, like we sharing clothes or something for a little second. But everybody realized kind of what we did because all our fits had matched after we got done changing clothes. So he looked at us, everybody started laughing a little bit, and then we started teeing up in that motherfucker. Now I saw the hoes I was supposed to see, you feel what I'm saying? Got on there with a couple of their ass, ended up getting some butt like a few days after that from one of their ass, you feel what I'm saying? She had slid over, you feel me? It was a good night. It was actually a very good night. They one of my homies that usually don't talk to girls, talked to a girl, and she was fine, like. She was fine as hell. Like, we had to hype his ass up real quick. I had to put in a word for him. But I ended up making him get on that with Shorty, and he got a number, and he ain't smashed. But it's just the fact that he got a number, bro. So it was a good ass night. We ended up going in there, sneaking in the party, and getting in there good, bro. And we ended up getting high at that motherfuckers. We had a little blunte left on us still from when we was smoking in the parking lot, bro. So you can't stop a finesse, man. You can only hold back a finesse. You can't finesse or stop a finesse. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the end of the video, though, G-Dot family. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new banging ass video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at QuadBoyG-Dot and Twitter at QuadBoyG-Dot. All the links for all my social media are going to be in the description below, including for my Twitch and Patreon, so go ahead and check those out and support me on them too. Without further ado, we out.